This launch is the first in a series of video conversations with innovators in the home furnishings industry. I'm Dean Horowitz, publisher of Furniture Today, and I'll lead you through a deep dive with technology and innovation leaders that you might think you know, but haven't had the right opportunity to really get to know. The launch subject choice is easy, Cozzia USA. They've been on a path of maximum velocity. In a very short period, they went from 0 to number 1 in market share in the massage chair category. Their branding, sales, business strategy, and offerings are finding a strong match with leading retailers. Bob Bruns is the president of Cozzia USA. Mark Holmes is its CEO. Their shared leadership won their branded division Team of the Year for the last 3 years. Let's start with Mark. Who is Cozzia? What do we need to know?
Okay, I guess a good thing to launch is who we are. I mean, our parent company is a company called Shaman Comfort Science and Technologies. It was a company that was established back in '96 that specialized in electronic massage products. And then we ventured out to other categories, but our core focus is electrical massage products. And we are become the largest manufacturer globally in electrical massage products. So, Cozzia, initially we developed Cozzia as focusing on the massage chair category. But now Cozzia has evolved into what we would like to become a wellness seating technology company. So anything that has, not just outside of erotic massage chairs, but anything that has wellness, health and wellness, and technology into seating is what we're going to expand into. And then you'll see that a lot of our technologies that we develop is engaged in that direction. That people that come to a Cozzia showroom, for example, will expect to see new stuff, innovation, things that they won't see in other showrooms. They would come and we'll try to wow them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, Bob Bruns, industry veteran, a few years ago was in a situation of transition. And that transition brought this relationship. So, Bob, will you talk a little bit about your background?
I formed a sales team of 19 reps in June of 2011. And by 18 months later, Mark and I decided to advance the relationship. At that point, I became president of Cozzia USA. And that's really when our volume really started to take off. From 2013 to 2015, we had a 221% increase in volume. And in 2015 is when we became number 1 in share to the furniture channel. Our tactics were to offer innovation and technology. And that's where Mark's expertise came in. He's, in my mind, the foremost expert in massage product category in the world. And because of that, he's taken the product to a whole nother level. The interesting thing that happened to us is when we started in 11, our top price point was $23.99. About 18 months later, we introduced a $4,000 chair, and that became our number 1 selling price point. Last year, we introduced a $5,000 chair, and that chair became our number 1 selling price point. About 6 months ago, we introduced a $6,999 chair, and that chair is starting to bring some momentum and volume to our company. And the next strategic move for us, which we will be doing this summer, is to bring to the marketplace a $13,000 robotics massage chair, which Mark will tell you about a little bit more.
Yeah, but let's get into the really exciting part now, okay? So When I look at your company, I look at you as breaking rules within this whole entire market. Because you are. You're introducing a chair that goes beyond the term intimate. That chair knows a lot about the person. And then you have the other side where everyone's used to, we can't sell that chair for more money. And you keep bringing the price point, bringing the technology, bringing the value that's easily perceived. It's transparent to the buyer that this is the value that it's being sold at. Again, to a market that isn't really used to that. So let's talk about how you innovate, what that process is that gave you confidence to say, we're going to get that close. We're going to do these things.
I think, when we look at introducing new products, usually we have a 2 to 3 years plan that we work on. So, right now we'll be working on products, obviously, for 2017, 2018, and I'm looking forward to 2019, because in our industry, especially with the massage chairs, the development lead times and all the robotics and engineering and development into these chairs, it takes a long time to finesse a product to get it right, And in the past, when we try to rush things to market, we tend to have to do a lot of work to fix it when we rushed it too quickly to the market. But what happens usually is that it might be an idea from a scratch board that I have from some of the travels I've seen, or with my design team in California, or with the engineering team and the factory team in China. We're constantly looking at new stuff, new components, or maybe just being creative and thinking about what is the next evolution of, for example, like a massage chair, or what we did recently with lift chairs, and we changed it to call it the mobility seating. And then we put that into plan, and the first thing we do is we work on the proof of concept. Then from a proof of concept, then we try to build a functional sample, right? And from a functional sample, then we can test it to see how it operates, how it interacts. Then we pull our design team in to make sure that we can design it.
All right, so I want to ask Bob, you're bringing this to retail. You're pitching it and telling people, this is really cool. You want to start selling this. You're not used to it. And by the way, it's going to retail for $12,000. What kind of responses have you got?
What we did is we didn't sell a chair. We sold a program. We sold a good, better, best program. Our typical good retailer averages over $750 a square foot. And we've developed a customized point of sale program for our retailers. And what we know is that according to your company's information in the top 100, the last top 100 issue, is that the specialty retailer generates, according to your information, of the people that participated, $404 a square foot. The conventional retailer that participated in that information generates $255 a square foot. So consequently, if we go to the retailer and say, guys, or ma'am, we've got a program for you that you can generate 3 times what industry average is, we get them to listen. And in a lot of cases, they're coming to us and saying, guys, what are you doing next? What can we get from you to increase the volume, increase the dollars per square foot, increase our GM ROI? And so that's why we've elevated price points, because we understand from a financial perspective how important that is to our retail partners. And because of the expertise that we have both at Shaman Comfort Science and because of what Mark's doing, that allows us to have product to hit price points that they've never seen before.